Send Lucia where you did. Send Lucia where you did.
Well, I've had the pleasure to meet David Henry about 5 years ago, and he's the most exceptional young man, tremendous footballer, community activist, and really the community of Canterbury's and surrounding areas are very blessed to have him. I think he's an exceptional guy. His passion for the sport is very evident, and he just lives and breathes football. So I'm really excited about him going to Ireland and coming over to play and to really show the people of Ireland what St. Lucia has to offer. It really is a tremendous strength and a tremendous inspiration to young people in the community, and I think David himself, this is well deserved. David is just one of those young men who have made a lot happen with very little. I can remember seeing David volunteering for the Sacred Cows Foundation, a foundation here in St. Lucia that specializes in youth development and sport development. And I remember working in the private sector and David coming, looking for sponsorship, trying to start football academies and football clinics. And his passion and his heart is into it. But the beauty about it is that no one pays David to do any of this, because this really is his life, this is his heart, this is his way of life and what he does. And so I think that him going to Ireland, you will see a lot of that passion coming through.
Well, my name is Antoine Terry Wilfred. I've represented St. Lucia in the under-20 national team, played football for Pioneers, and my coach David Henry inspired me to play football from as long as I could remember. I'm 17 years old and my coach David Henry taught me everything. Well, thank you David Henry for everything you have done for me, and I wish you good luck in your journey for becoming a professional footballer.
My name is Megan, so I am 14 years old. I play for under 15 national women's team, and David has been coaching me for 8 years. Thank you for coaching me, and good luck on your football journey.
You know, yeah. He will be one of the best football players. Some people put Messi t-shirts, Neymar, Rooney, Ronaldo, but I support my fellow Lucian players, David Henry. So he has really inspired me. David Henry, I wish you good luck for your sporting journey, and you will always be my number one.
My name is Cassandra Wilfred. I am 12 years old. I have been playing football for 4 years now. David has been coaching me for 2 years. I play for the under 15 women's national team.
Yeah, my name is Yoram Bale. I'm 14 years old. I'm playing for the Valley Soccer Academy because of David Henry. He has really pushed me into my football. He has been coaching me for quite a while, which is 6 years. Yeah, and I really want him to push forward in his football. I really want him to go far into football, and yeah, in 2018 he'll be on. I really appreciate that.
My name is Tanika Blossom Bernard. I am 14 years old. I have been in this grassroots program for around 7 years now. David Henry has been my coach for like 6 years now, 6 to 5 years now. Has made football a very good thing for me. Teach me how to do wonderful and fantastic stuff. He made me love football.
Hello, my name is Kai Alexander Henry. I'm a striker for Canterbury's under 17. I've been playing football for like 7 years. I'm 13 years old. David's been teaching me a lot of good football skills and how to dribble the ball, how to play, how to pass players, and how to stay on the last man. David is a good coach. He's always teaching us different techniques and different skills every day.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Ale. I am 15 years old. I am representing St. Lucia women's football team under 15. I have been playing football for like 5 years from now. And I would like to thank David for everything he has done for me. My coach David had taught me a lot.
My name is Sasha Alsi. I am 14 years old. David has been coaching me for a long time. Thank you, David, for coaching me.
My name is Dinesh St. John. I am 15 years old. I attend the
Sifa Comprehensive Secondary School. I am an attacking midfielder. I have been playing football like 8 years, and David has been training me for 7 years, and I am hoping to make the St. Lucia national team next year.
I have known David Henry for as long as I can remember, and I can definitely say that he's a very motivated individual, very disciplined, and whatever he puts his mind to, he ensures that he does it to the best of his ability. I'm going to speak about what I know in terms of his work with children, especially here in the community. I know that he's a big part of the grassroots program, encouraging children to participate in sports, to remain fit. And the discipline aspect is also something that I know he preaches and he encourages. Speaking on behalf of all Canarians when I say that we're extremely proud of him. I mean, being the first professional footballer coming out of Canaries, that's quite an achievement. And I know that he will do great things, and I know that even when he's away from the community, he still checks up. He still ensures that the young people are doing what they're supposed to do in terms of sports. I want to wish David Henry all the best, and again, we are extremely, extremely proud, and yes, he will do well. Okay.
Hello, my name is Kwanel. Because of David, I learned how to kick a ball. Thank you, David.
I know David Henry. Mr. David Henry is a very good boy, a lovely boy. Mr. David always helps all people. And David is a lovely boy, and I love David.
Hi, my name is Zelman Well, I started dreaming of this guy from since the day I was born. He really inspired me how to play football and build a confidence inside of me. And I think he'll do something great for St. Lucia and for the people of Canada. David Henry, I think he's one of the best man Canada has ever produced. I think that he's done something great for Canada by being the first Canaries footballer to play in a European league. And I think that's a great milestone. David is my role model, or you can call him my mentor. I think he's done something great for the youth and the young people in Canaries, and I think he will do the same in his football career. And I wish him good luck. And finally, I see the potential in David Henry because he has a lot of potential, and I like that about him. And I wish he will go forward in his life.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Jabatius. I am David's past teacher. I taught David at the Canaries Infant School, and David was in my Catholic youth group. A very outstanding individual when it comes to sports. Very energetic, very committed in what he's doing. David loves football. And David often trains the little ones, let's say from age 4. And he's also involved in national football. He plays football for the Canaries team and the national team also. David often lends himself to assisting at the school with the kids during their free time. During the summer, he also has programs for them, football programs and other programs that will keep the children out of the streets. Very positive young fella in our community. He's also involved in the church, yes, in the Catholic Church. This boy. I have a lot of respect for him because he has a lot of potential. And he'll make himself proud, his family and his country also, if he continues in that vein. He's an excellent football player. I admire this young guy. Keep it up, David.
Hi, my name is Melisha, and I'm part of the Youth for Christ youth group. I have known David for a long time. High-spirited young man. He's very good with the children. He likes to push the young people to get to where they want to in life. And I believe that David representing St. Lucia, being the first pro footballer from St. Lucia, is such an amazing thing for St. Lucians and also from his small village of Canaries. Good luck, and I know that you will do a good job.
Hi, I'm Jelani Louis. I'm from the community of Canaries, St. Lucia. I have known David Henry for my whole life.
We have been in youth groups together, we keep the kids together. And I must say I have nothing negative to say about David. Everything positive describes him.
I'm Brad Lucia, captain of the Canaries football team. David Henry is a striker of the Canaries football team, also national football player. Down in the community, he's loved by all the kids, school children about the grassroots program. What I could say, he's adored by all of them. To me, he's one of the best strikers ever on the island. When he's present from our community, we are harder to beat. He also ventured into Europe sometime this year as the first St. ever to be transferred, because it's quite a good achievement for him, for our community and for our country on the whole. All in all, I believe that he has the potential to reach even further.
David Henry is a very great footballer. Okay, I know David personally. We started out traveling on the same bus going to high school. David is a really involved person in Canaries when it comes to the youth. Really involved with the youth in Canaries. I'm the president of Project Canada, the youth organization in Canaries, and David assists me greatly in that field with his involvement, and also in football. I think we all know that David has a passion for the sport, and he also tries to encourage young persons in that field. I see him often training with kids on the court and also on the field. I'd really like to see David successful in his football career. David has been doing exceedingly well with youth involvement in Canaries. I'd like to see the same thing for his football career. So David, I'd like to wish you best of luck and keep motivating young persons from Canaries. Thank you.
One of the best young individuals in Canaries, one of the best, you know. Being their mentor, their leader, you know, their role model. Being them on the field every day, you know, for free, without any money. Salute to David for that. I know him ever since I was a teenager, playing football, you know, what son, you know. As a young man, he was always destined for greatness, you know, and always on his own little bit. When you see him always see him by himself, you know, smiling most of the time. All in all, yeah man, ambitious young man. God will always bless that man, straight.
Good afternoon, I am Mala from Canaries, a community activist. I've known David Henry practically all his life. He's my immediate neighbor. I've known David to be very involved in community development and sports, especially football, the sport which he has a great passion for. David has been involved in Sacred Sports Foundation Inc. Actually, I think he was the one who brought it into Canaries. David has been the mantle for this foundation, where he has the majority of children from Canaries involved in football. He has taught them about football, sports, the spirit of sports. He has engaged them and teach them how to play the game and what the game is about. Recently I met David in England, where I studied, and he was there for football, which is, well, that was expected because that's his passion and follows his art. I think he played in the league, where he was in Malta playing football some time ago. I'm very proud of David because every conversation I have with David is around football, and I like the fact that he is heading towards the top, the fact that he is there in the game and he has gotten so far in the sport, and the fact that he has a love and passion for the sport, and it's taken him across bridges, across seas. This is basically David Henry, football.
My name is Sylvester John. I'm a police officer by profession, the past coach of the Canaries senior team. I've known David from the time he used to attend school, and also the brief time he spent with me playing for the senior team. We won the Black Hat against Central Castries, and David was one of the main strikers for the team. I think he came from Trinidad. We put him in the second half of the game and he scored the last goal, which gave us the victory over Central Castries. My daughter actually, Raquel, she did some training with David, and I must commend him for a job well done, you know, because my daughter was selected for the under-15 tournament they will be having in Holland, but she was successful. But hopefully I want David to continue the grassroots training, although we don't have the field for now, but he's doing a good job with the children, with the youths.